and shadows. I will make just the shadow darker without touching the better parts. Awesome! Let's group everything together. Now, the AI part. Let's turn off adjustments. This way, they will not affect the AI-generated parts. I will start with the removal tool to clean out some parts of the floor and some other elements. Let's uncheck the Remove After Each Stroke option. This way, we can paint everything first and then generate the result. Click here when you are done. Way better! Here you can see the white outline on the render. Let me show you how to remove it. Let's find the layer. Here it is. Let's rasterize this layer. Next, go to Layer, Matting, and choose the fringe. 1 pixel is fine. And that's it. Gone! Now let's replace the plants. Plant models, even if they are great, will always look a bit fake to the human eye. AI is a great tool to fix this. I will select it with the lasso tool. Make sure to leave a bit of plant at the bottom. This time I will use the prompt, pampas grass, otherwise Photoshop would remove it probably. And just like that, here are our 3 options. I will go with this one. Let's do the same with the other plants. Remember to keep a bit of grass. This one looks good. And the last one. Here, I don't like any options. We have to generate again. I will go with this option. We have to regenerate this piece though. Great. Let's move to the pillows. I will start with this one. Let's select it. Use the prompt Mongolian 4. Here I did a lot of trials and cut them out, as I value your time. Sometimes you have to be patient and generate again and again. Let's fix this piece. Let's make the pillow darker. I will paint the mask. Let's lower the opacity a bit. Now select the pillow with the use of the lasso tool. Use the Alt key to unselect unnecessary areas. Use the Generative Fill option. Type letter. None of the options works. Let's generate again. This is not too bad, but we still can do better. This option works well, but the buttons look weird. Let's select them and let's use the Generative Fill again. This time, type a button. This option is good enough. Now let's work on another pillow. Select it the same way as previous one. Use Generative Fill option and this time type Pillow Mongolian 4. The 2 first results are odd, but the last one is great. I would work on this one as well. It's not what I expected. Let's try again. we can type leather pillow. Still not right. Again. This one works good enough. Next, the blanket. Let's select the blanket using the lasso tool. And click Generative Fill. I will use the prompt, Mongolian for blanket. Let's generate. It took me a lot of tries to find a nice blanket. I cut the trial and error parts from the video. Here is the one I really like. We have an issue with the chair and table though. It's different from the original. To fix this, let's copy the original render on top and remove the mask. Then select the chair and table using the wire pass. And add the mask to the render. I will select the parts I want to remove and generate fill again. This time without any prompt. Way better, but still, some parts are extended. I will use the stamp tool and remove them manually. First, you sample the area with the Alt key pressed, and then you can paint using this sample. And here it is. Perfect. Next, let's go back to the pillow. I will make some improvements. I will select this corner and generate it again. I think it's better. Let's do the same with the side. The first option looks great. You can see the fur clearly. Check out the before and after of an AI part. Great improvement. I will turn on adjustments and improve the color of the pillow and the blanket. Let's use curves. I will make it darker and adjust the colors. Now let's paint over the fur so the adjustments works only there. I will also select the mask and make it more warm using the photo filter. Awesome! We also have a problem with sofa masks, as we've changed the pillows. Let's fix them using a brush. I will delete this mask and copy the correct one. Drag and drop it with Alt. Lastly, I will remove some elements from the mask we did before to cover the blanket AI part, and layer more contrasty as layers below. Select the mask with Alt to preview it. Let's paint the parts in black. This area as well. We need just this small piece. And that's it. First, we added the background, then we did all the adjustments, and finally, we replaced some elements with AI. Great work!